Good evening. A man from Witney who was prescribed the acne drug Roaccutane says he experienced terrible side effects that left him feeling suicidal. Ed Henthorn believes he's still feeling the effects 5 years later. Those in charge of licensing the drug say patients are warned of its possible impact. Angela Walker reports.
I was getting suicidal thoughts, on a daily basis.
Ed was 17 when he was prescribed the drug Roaccutane to treat his acne. He believes the drug caused his depression and left him impotent.
I was getting these suicidal thoughts and that came with a sexual dysfunction, Going up to uni is an important aspect of uni life, meeting girls, and it kind of just shatters your confidence, really.
Ed called his mum, who was on holiday, and told her he wanted to kill himself.
Just devastating, because as far as I knew, he was, doing okay. He'd been quiet, but he's not a very noisy person anyway.
Around 50,000 people are prescribed Roaccutane every year. Those in charge of licensing the drug say the risks must be balanced with the beneficial effects. They add it must be prescribed by or under the supervision of a consultant dermatologist. They say details of the possible side effects are provided in the product information, and that the data currently available is not considered sufficient to establish a causal association between the drug and depression or suicide. Ed says he wasn't made fully aware of the side effects, in particular the possibility of erectile dysfunction, a side effect which was only added to the information leaflet after he'd stopped taking it.
I don't know that many doctors would want it removed from the market completely, but there's a key issue. One is that people who go on the drug should really only be put on it for severe acne. They should be told about what the issues are that can go wrong before they go on the drug. And in particular, if things then do go wrong, ideally they need to meet doctors who are going to believe them.
It's 5 years since Ed stopped taking Roaccutane. He hasn't resumed his studies and says he rarely leaves the house.
Right now I should be, potentially have a career from uni, and I was hoping to actually do a year of studying abroad in America with my course, and here I am, at home not doing much, and it's just a disappointment.
Ed hopes that by living a healthy lifestyle he'll eventually recover so he can resume his studies in the future. Angela Walker, BBC South Today.